Hi, thanks for joining me. I'm Susan McCallion with McCallion and McCallion Real Estate in Southwest Florida. Today I'm starting a new feature and it's called Moments with Mom. I've asked my mom, Barbara Weinberg, to join me today. So many people have asked me in my career, how did you choose real estate? What brought you into real estate? Where did you learn all this stuff? And of course, life is a process. Real estate is not my first profession. It is the second half of my working career. So the first half of my working career I'll talk about in a little bit. That had a lot to do with it. But really, foundationally, my mom was a real estate broker in Connecticut, and she had a tremendous influence on me and taught me so much of what I know. So, Barbara, welcome.
Yes, honey. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining me today.
It is a pleasure and a lot of fun.
So, can you tell me what brought you to real estate?
Well, I just wanted to get back into an active role. I was very active in my church, very active in the community, and then I decided, okay, let's be a little bit more active. So I went into real estate.
Okay.
And enjoyed it.
How long did you do it for?
About 40 years.
That's quite a while.
I started young, of course.
So you mentioned at one point that you thought real estate would be a part-time job, but I don't ever remember my mom being part-time in anything she did. So tell me how you managed your time.
Carefully. It was something that can consume you if you allow it, but you have to have your balance, work, life, the values that you have. And so I tried to squeeze it all into one package, somewhat successfully. But I enjoyed what I did. I enjoy people, and I enjoy helping them into better situations.
So when I was maybe 6, I remember hopping in the car with you when you would go to the office and you would maybe do a couple transactions a year when you first started. Mm-hmm. And then you and Dad decided to start a franchise. And you grew your business from being a single agent to becoming a broker and having how many agents work with you?
I think we had at one time about 150 agents and 7 offices.
Holy smokes, that's a lot.
You know, it was. But, you know, I've done a lot of things in my life. Mayor of my city and just always on the go to use my energy. But always the basic promise of that was I wanted to help people be better.
You had a tremendous reputation growing up. I mean, everybody knew Barbara and Stan Weinberg. A little difficult as a young child growing up in that arena where I couldn't get in any trouble because my mom was the mayor. But so when you retired, you sold your business around
2014.
Okay.
Yep.
And I started real estate in 2009 in Sanibel and Captiva Islands, which is where we live. My mom and dad followed us to the islands, and I had the blessing and great fortune of having my mom be my tutor, my coach. If I had a question about negotiations or something I needed to achieve, she was so good and she was always there for me and gave me her undivided attention. So tell me, was that a pain for you?
Do you want the truth? No, honey, it was a joy. It really was. And I tell you, as I've listened to you since we came down, handling telephone calls and questions, I'm very impressed with how good you are. I really am.
I'll take you out for a nice lunch after.
Okay, that's a good deal. But I am, and it's given me much joy to watch you as you've grown into the world of professional real estate. And I say professional real estate because I have seen so many people in real estate to make a deal or two, to make a different something or other, but they're not professional. They're not experienced. They're not educated. And those are the things that you strive to do, that I had strived to do, that are essential.
So that's Moments with Mom, Edition 1. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, I'm Susan McCallion with McCallion Real Estate in Southwest Florida. We have 2 offices. We're in our Fort Myers office today. We have another office in Sanibel. And we look forward to hearing from you anytime you have questions about real estate or have any real estate needs. The best phone number for us is 239-472-1950. And again, Susan McCallion signing out.